Welcome everyone to Confessions of a New York City Cab Driver starring Cy Norman. How you doing tonight, Cy?
Fine. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, great, beautiful weather we're having here on the West Coast. But we're talking to the real New Yorker here. How do you like being in California?
It's terrific. I love it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And New York, you're the man that has all the secrets of New York City.
All right. Well, we're going to start to reveal them.
Yes, we are. Here we go with a great story.
Okay. Well, one afternoon, I was just cruising around, and it was on 65th Street and about 3rd Avenue, and I just parked. I knew that somebody important was living in that house. I wasn't sure, but I just took a little rest anyway.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I was right.
Wow.
Here comes out the ex-president of the United States, Richard Nixon,
Oh.
with two security men evidently with him.
Wow.
Side by side. They came, and I beat the horn, and he walked over. The windows were open because it was a warm summer day, and he was carrying a red fire engine in his hand, in his arms, and he came over, and I said, "Good afternoon," and he looked inside through the window, and we all have identification pictures with our names on there,
yeah.
the number, and he said, "Good evening,"
Very nice.
and I said, "Good evening, President Nixon."
Yes.
"How are you, sir?" "Fine." And with that, the two Secret Service men walked on either side of the cab, and they opened up their jacket, and they had these Uzi machine guns
Oh, wow.
inside, and they just showed me
Ooh.
who they were. I wasn't afraid because I was an ex-serviceman. I wasn't there doing anybody any harm. And
Pretty intense.
yeah, pretty intense. And we was chatting. A few minutes, he told me he was going to see his daughter, who lived in the area, and it was his grandson's birthday. He was bringing him this nice red fire engine.
Wow.
Well, I tell you something. I really didn't care for Mr. Nixon and his politics,
Yeah.
the way he conducted himself, and the way he went out of office.
Right.
And I said, if I ever had a chance to meet him, which I thought would be, one shot in a million, I would really let him have it. But I'll tell you something. When he walks out, and it's history walking at you,
Right.
was the president. And that's why I said, good afternoon, Mr. President.
Right. It changes everything.
It changes everything. And he said, I said, yes, I have 2 children, And he said, well, it's a happy day for me. I said, I know how you feel,
Yeah.
And he said, well, I have to be going now. I said, nice chatting with you. I said, thank you, and you too. Give my regards to your wife, your lovely wife.
Right.
And with that, he walked away, and that's a story from Confessions.
Wow. That's a real candid,
That's right.
episode.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. So, what did you feel about Mr. Nixon?
Well, I feel like I feel about presidents,
Yeah.
They know how to smile at you,
Right.
And who knows what's going on behind that smile.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I had to go. Meanwhile, I had to go back to work, and he was, went on his way. It's just like 2 strangers meeting,
Right. Just 2 guys meeting.
Yeah. That's the end of that story.